love Leela the Great.
I love Layla the Great, if you can't tell, because I'm out here with my entire forehead out just to tell you how much I love this guy.
Love you, Leela the Great.
What's up, YouTube? So today, y'all gonna hear another granny story, for real, cause it's a good one to tell. It's a good one. I might just send this link to my cousin that I talked about in my other story times, bro. But yeah, let me tell you niggas what happened. Okay, so I was a little badass kid. I wasn't really that bad as
Yeah, right.
like I was made out to be, but I was pretty fucked up. So like when I was a kid, like I wasn't even a kid. I was like 13 for real, but I fuck did I do? I was getting in trouble a lot, basically. So I got in trouble like a lot, but my mama, due to legal issues, couldn't whip my ass no more. Basically, like it was in paperwork type shit. So sometimes she felt like she couldn't handle me. Which me and my mama cool now, but at the time we was bumping heads like real bad. My grandma, she a bully, right? So she was like, oh, so your mama can't whoop your ass, so I'm gonna whoop your ass. She always said she gonna come to Atlanta and whoop my ass and all this type of shit or whatever. So I was like, okay, grandma. Like after a while, at first I was scared, but after a while I was just like, but you just want to whoop my ass. Like you don't really want to whoop me because I'm bad. You want my ass because you're bored, bro. Whatever. So I I got into it one day, and like. I didn't even realize how bad it was, so everybody was just looking at me crazy like he really did that shit. But me and my mom got into it one day, and I told her, fuck you, pretty much. I mean, she did say it to me first. So, yeah. But anyway, I said, fuck you too. Basically, like, we was arguing. I was like, fuck you too. She told my mama. She told my grandma, her mama. And that was that. And she told everybody pretty much. I ain't even gonna lie. It wasn't even just my grandma. So this is around the time we were supposed to move to Ohio or whatever. I know we got into it over football practice. I know that was what it was. And like, that was like my serious passion. The fact that I couldn't go to practice really was, I was mad about it, but like, we got into it. We was arguing pretty much, cause yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. That's a different story. But yeah, so fast forward, we ended up moving to Ohio, but my mama, she was applying for assistance. I'm just gonna say assistance. So she went to apply first, and then when she got approved, she went back to Ohio. But she wanted to apply, and then we went back to Atlanta. And then when she got approved or whatever, or to wait or whatever, I think we had to wait out our lease or some shit, like I don't even know. But so fast forward, we go to Ohio. We go to Ohio to apply, not to actually live. No! I don't want to hear squeaking in my video. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Lay down. Anyways, so yeah, we ended up moving to Ohio. We went to visit. I lost track of the story for a second. We went to visit Ohio or whatever, and my cousin, she was supposed to be coming back with us. I'ma just throw this in there, like my grandma was a dick for this. She this was a bitch move. I ain't gonna lie. Like my cousin, I'm not gonna say which cousin, but I don't want to put her business out like that. Basically, she was touched by another member of our family, and she was supposed to be going back to Atlanta to live with her mom. And this member of the family also lived with her mom. She was like, I don't want to stay there because she stayed there, he stayed there, and I don't want to stay with him. And my grandma was just like, no, nobody give a fuck about your opinion, all this type of shit or whatever. So we all got attitudes or whatever. So coincidentally, cause like on the way to, my grandma wanted me to ride with her a whole bunch of times, like wherever she went, just to talk to me about like my behavior or whatever. And she don't want to have to whip my ass and all this type of shit. So while we was out and about with my grandma or whatever, she was like, she gets a call from my aunt. Bitch ass from my last story, she gets a call from my aunt. Now that cousin, she was staying with my aunt in Ohio. She was supposed to be staying back with her mom in Atlanta. So she gets a call from my aunt, and she's like, hello? She was like, are you fucking serious? Like, I don't know, like I'm just like shit. She's like these kids, man, these kids. She was just like these kids, they just acting up. I'm telling you, they just acting up. And you know what? Today is Grandma Whoop Ass Day.
No, 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 no. Oh no.
And I was like, I'm like, so what happened? Like I'm like shit. Like this is before I wasn't scared of my grandma, but that's time I'm scared. I'm like shit. I'm like damn, what happened? I'm like what's going on, Grandma? Your cousin, she didn't say your cousin. She just said her name. She was like your cousin done pushed she pushed the air conditioner out the window. So my aunt had a window unit for every room of her apartments. And she had a window unit downstairs and she had 2 upstairs. I remember this because me and my brother got into it over that fucking window unit. But anyways, my cousin said she claims she poked it and like this, literally like this. And it fell out the window.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
And messed up the downstairs. It was from the 2nd floor, so I think it was like the things that like block you from the rain. I don't know the actual name of it. I don't know what that is. But anyways. It was one of those type of things, and she messed that up too on the way while it was falling down or whatever. So my grandma was like, "Damn, she gotta pay for that." I'm like, "Grandma, I mean, it sounded like it was an accident. I mean, still, she should have been more careful." Shit. So I'm like, "Fuck, like I'm already in trouble." And now my grandma mad for real or whatever, right? So I'm not really. I ain't gonna say I was scared. I was just like really praying my grandma was gonna forget, cause my grandma real diggy. Like she done forgot to whoop my ass a few times. So I was like, maybe she'll forget. Maybe she'll stop. Maybe she'll I don't know. I just hoping I didn't get my ass whipped basically. So anyway, so I'm like maybe she ain't gonna my ass or whatever. So my aunt, she's a shit starter. She always starting shit. So she mysteriously wants to bring she was always in my grandma's house, but not always to a point where she was like, damn, can you go home type shit? Like, nah. She decides, oh, I'm gonna bring the kids over since Leela and her mom are in town. I'm gonna bring the kids over. I miss my sister and I wanted her to see her nieces and whatever. So I don't know. My cousin, she got a mouth. And we usually get in trouble over that mouth, right? So my grandma, mind you, when I was out and about with my grandma, we was at the grocery store. And she was like, sorry, I got tickle in my throat, but she's like, today is Grandma Whoop Ass Day. I hope y'all know today, Grandma. Like, that sound like a joke. Like, you don't think she really gonna do that shit. So, yeah, so we end up going back to her house or whatever. The whole time I'm on edge. My auntie, that bitch beat me with a flip-flop, which I was just laughing. I really was laughing because I'm like, okay, maybe that was my ass whooping. Like, I'm just like, okay, Tiffany, like, oops, I did not mean to say her name. I was like, okay, auntie, I was just like, okay, that's enough. Like, okay, I get it. Like, whatever. So I don't know what my cousin said or like why my grandma just got mad. Like, she just got mad out of the blue. So she was like, what she say? Oh yeah, my auntie was just like, Mama, you got all 3 of them in the same room. And I'm like, oh shit. Whatever reason, it clicked in my head last. Oh no, it didn't even click. It was just 2 of us. It was me, my cousin, and the cousin I talked about my last story time that I gave contact to was her. She's 3 or 4 years younger than me. I can't remember. She's 16. Yeah, 3 years younger than me. So it clicks in her head last. She didn't even get her ass with that day, she said. But it clicked in her head last, and she was like, yeah, right in. And like, I ain't gonna say we didn't like her, but we didn't really like fuck with her because she was a little cousin. So she was like, always like, yeah, we didn't fuck with her like that. So, oh my god. So, as my cousin, she takes off running. For whatever reason, yeah, my little cousin, she ran into the pantry. I don't know why you never run when you can't like get out. So we ran outside. I ran outside. I was like, nigga, move. Like, we was running. We ran outside. We just standing outside. I'm in my pajamas, by the way. I was in my pajamas. And, like, we was laughing. So we thinking, like, we ain't know she was serious. Like, for real, we didn't. So we just stayed outside. We was like, I ain't going back in there. Like, I'm cool. She was like, I'm cool, too. I ain't going back in there. So we just sit outside. I pulled out my headphones and listened to my little MP3 player I had back then. My grandma, she just... over there with that. Anyways, she comes outside. Like, get y'all asses in here. Come on. We was like, I thinking she's still playing. She was like, nah, I'm not fucking playing. Get your ass in here. Outside looking like fools. We was like, oh shit. So she was like, sit down. We didn't talk. And we was like, shit. She was like, I told y'all it's whoop ass day. I told you. So she was saying, she was just going in on us like individually. She's talking about my cousin first. Like, you going around here saying nobody give a fuck about your opinion. Nobody gives a fuck that she got molested, basically. And she said, you and your disrespectful attitude and this and that. She's just going in or whatever. My cousin, I guess as she starts going on my cousin, I told you she got a mouth, but she's also real. Like, she don't give a fuck very much. She was like, type shit. So she just did one of those. My grandma was like, oh, I guess she ain't paying attention. I guess she like looked away because she was mad. She was just like she do that type of shit though. So my grandma was like, oh, somebody ain't paying attention. Move out the way. She talking to me and my other little cousin. She beat the shit out of my cousin that day, like. And I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of thankful for it. So she beat her. So I'm literally. I wasn't an atheist yet. So I'm literally praying. I'm literally closed. I have my eyes closed. I'm standing in the corner. I'm standing behind my grandma because she's whooping my cousin's ass at this point. Like, it was, ooh, she went in. I'm literally looking up to the sky. I'm like really praying I'm not next.
Help me! Help me!
She going so hard. I'm like, bro, I can't be next, bro. I'm praying, literally praying to God. Like, I'm not next. I'm like, yo, I would do good in school. Like, I'd never curse again. I'm lying like hell to God, but I'd curse again. I'll be right by my mama. I read every scripture of the Bible. Like, I was lying to God so bad, but yeah. I ain't do none of that shit because I still got my ass whipped, so I ain't do none of that shit anyway. So she finishes her ass, and she was like, alright, Leela, you get over here. And I'm like, I just got big. She was like, oh yeah, you got one coming, because I could see saw it in my face. Like, I was just like, oh shit, like, it's my turn. So I'm just like, I tiptoe. I was like, get over here. So I sat down. I don't know how I ended up sitting down. I think she swung while I was still walking over there, and then I end up falling. I sit down. This is so fucked up. Grandma fat ass. She was fat at the time. Her fat ass then got tired from beating the shit out my cousin. So she only hit me like 5 or 6 good times. So when it was start, I don't know if anybody, black kids know when you getting your ass whooped. Like, them first few hits never really hurt. Sometimes they don't really hurt. It's just like when they keep hitting in the same spot, that's when it's like fucked up. So as soon as it started to hurt, she stopped. She got tired. But the thing is, it didn't even hurt because I had a pillow like this. And it's like one of them couches that you put your legs up on, but it's not like a recliner. Like, it don't recline. It's just like at the little, is it called a futon? No, it's not called a futon. It's called an ottoman or something like that. And it was one of those. So as I was sitting on the little, it's so fucked up. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry if my cousin is watching this, but I was blocking it with the little pillow. And like, I'm blocking it like this. So as I'm blocking it, my hits are hitting her. So like, she got hit in the eye. I'm like, bruh, when she was in the hospital, bro, I was like, you are strong, bro. Remember that time we got our ass whooped together? Because we sitting next to each other, like shoulder to shoulder. I'm blocking all her hits or whatever. And they all hitting her. So she was like, bro, you got me hitting me in my motherfucking eye. She was like, you got me hitting my motherfucking eye. Really jumped that up. I was like, my bad. She was like, I know. She was like, it's all good. She was crying because she didn't want to go stay with that family member or whatever. But I was just like, I was so used to like my mama ass whoopings. I be thinking like, I don't know why black kids be thinking like if you cry it's gonna keep her from whooping your ass or some shit like that. So I tried to cry fast so she know like I learned my lesson or whatever. I read that in a book somewhere. So my cousin, my mom, and my aunt, it just felt like they really thought I got my ass whooped. Like, oh, finally, like I just felt that tension in the room. Like I felt like she was gonna go tell all her friends. Me and mom wasn't in no terms back then, but yeah. So I was just like, my grandma was like, "Nah, apologize to your mama." And I was like, "I'm sorry for saying fuck you and me bad." Like, when you know, we all know that after that post ass whooping hiccup, and I was like, "I'm sorry." Like, yeah. So I didn't cry. I did not cry. I don't know what I was doing. I was faking pretty much, but I wasn't faking like. From my grandma, I just started to realize like, bruh, it's not wrong with me. Like, I don't know if anybody ever heard that, bruh. It's cool. Like, you gonna be okay moment. Like, I'm cool. Like, it didn't even hurt that bad, bruh. My cousin, bruh, she got her ass whooped a lot. So that type of ass whooping never really hurt her. So, like, she's at another level. Like, shit didn't phase her no more at that point. So, my grandma told us to go put something in the car. Oh yeah, she was like, no, go put the stuff in the car. Like Auntie said, I think my mama had told us to go put all my cousin's stuff in the car or some shit like that. So we go get all her shit, or whatever. Put it in the car. But we didn't put it in the car. We just went and sat outside in the car and act like that's what we was doing. So yeah. So fast forward, I go back in the house. I'm so childish. I walked in the house and I was like, Aaliyah. Oh shit, I keep saying her name. I already said it now. I was like, Aaliyah, that shit didn't hurt. I was like, it dawned on me like that shit really didn't hurt. Like, bruh. I don't know why I clicked in my head like after the whooping. Like, bruh, that shit really didn't hurt. Like, I was like, bruh, like, I got my ass whooped by my mama. It's like, bruh, I couldn't sit down. I used to have to wear jeans to school because I didn't want them to think I was being abused at home. Like, I was, like, it was some mad. Like, my grandma, that was the second time that happened. Like, it was just like, bruh, I'm gonna be okay. Like, bruh, that shit wasn't, I walked in the house, I was like, that shit didn't hurt. She was like, then why are you crying? I was like, it's a habit. Like, I don't know. It was just like, when you get like, it was just a PTSD moment. Like, I just immediately start screaming because I was like, that's what I'm used to having to do. So my mom stopped whooping me. It never worked, but my mom stopped whooping me or whatever. So after that, I don't know, like, me and my cousin just came to the conclusion. We was like, bro, we finna act worse. I was like, hell yeah. And grandma try to whoop us again. We gonna jump that hoe, whatever. Like, then my cousin moved to Atlanta and I did my ass whooped again. I talked about that in the last story time if you haven't seen it, but yeah. I was all by myself. I was like, bro, we jumping that whole shit. We tried that shit again. Like, we talking big shit. But we serious this time, though, for real. Because I didn't let her whip my ass after that at all. Like, I was ready. But yeah, like, that was the time my grandma whipped my ass. Hold on, I gotta text her. Thought I had to text her. It was just email. Anyways, yeah. That was the time my grandma whipped my ass. And yeah, that was pretty much it. Like that was the day I was like, bro, fuck that bitch, bro. I was so dead ass serious. Like, I was like, fuck that bitch. My cousin was like, fight everybody. I'm finna get suspended every fucking day. Every time I go to school, I'm gonna get suspended again. I'm finna be worse than before. Just cause she wanna whoop my ass. That's why I say that something don't work, bro. Cause we were just like, if we had them type of thoughts right after, maybe it was just us. I don't know. But yeah, that was the time my grandma whooped my ass. Thanks for watching.
I'm the one early morning in the dawn. Know you wanna ride now. I'm the one, yeah. I'm the one.